We are here tonight having a conversation about the redevelopment of the gas plant. We have a couple members as a part of our organization that we speak to that have history within the gas plant, and from our analysis of it, it doesn't look like it's going to benefit the community in the ways that the city is suggesting it might. So we're trying to have conversations with the community so they can inform, our advocacy for a better deal.
I feel that our community is left out from some of the choices that's been made in the plan. I feel that we should be a bigger part of that.
We're here because we want to make sure that voices of the community are involved in the decisions that are made about the redevelopment of the historic gas plant.
Because the gas plant doesn't belong in the neighborhood, and not only in St. Pete, but only in black neighborhoods and low-income neighborhoods do you have environmental situations where people live by gas plants.
When we moved from Georgia. My dad was a sharecropper, and we moved to St. Pete, and I had an uncle here, and he lived in the gas plant area. And so that was my beginning here in St. Pete.
It was a thriving community where people knew each other. There were black businesses, small businesses that employed and supplied the people of that community with their basic needs. There was recreation.
You felt like you were just family with everyone. If you wanted barbecue, ribs, crabs, biggest season for us was mango season. So we used to call it Mango Alley, actually, because there was so many fruit trees there.
I think that anytime you have a property of that size, it's bound to be redeveloped, particularly by people who have resources, capital to come in and develop the area. And so I knew it was going to be a matter of time. I read a little bit along the way about how land was acquired. I'm not against the development, but I'd like for it to not be like so many things have been done in the past where the community is excluded and we only learn about things after the fact.
I think it should be reparations. I think it should go back to the community members and the citizens that it belongs to.
I would like the city to hold on to it and not give it away to developers. So we're taking a historically black neighborhood, 86 acres, was demolished in the 80s and turned into a baseball stadium. And now it's the opportunity to redevelop that land. And our biggest thing is we want to make sure that the folks who originally lived there, the black community that still surrounds that area, is really included and able to participate in the future of not only that development, but the future of our city. We have a really big housing crisis here in St. Petersburg, and so we want to make sure that folks who are making less than $20 an hour actually have an opportunity to stay here. We want to make sure we invest in black-owned businesses. We want to make sure we invest in a sustainable future and union jobs and labor to make it happen. And we just believe that if we sell that land, if we give that land away, we're really giving away control over the future of our city.